So our community, the Berewick community, is not following the same real estate trends as the greater Charlotte area. To some, that may be a good thing, but to others, it may be negative. Stick around to see where you fall on this spectrum. Hello neighbors, I'm Sir Ashley, your Berewick neighbor and real estate advisor. I'll be honest with you, I was not going to do a housing market update for this month because I didn't think it would be a worthwhile comparison to last year. You see, last year everyone was on lockdown and the shutdown depressed a lot of home sales during the months of March, April, and May of 2020. But after diving into the numbers, I was surprised, and you may be as well. Last month, there were only 8 home sales, and that's down 50% from this time last year, which is a little shocking because as a whole, the rest of Charlotte had more home sales compared to this time last year. Now, the lack of home sales was only due to the lack of homes on the market. The average sale price for last month was just below $372,000, and that's up 10.5% from last year, with the highest home sale last month being $425,000 and the low being $330,000. Now, the 10.5% price increase year over year is significant, but it's much lower than the almost 15% appreciation of home prices throughout the Charlotte area. Now, let's quickly go back and talk about that home that sold for $425,000. That sale price was actually $419,000 because the seller gave the buyer $6,000 in concession cost at closing. So the price looks good for future comps and for you sellers out there, but I wanted to pull back the curtain so everyone knew exactly what was going on. The average days on market right now is 18 days, and that's because one of the homes that sold last month ended up being on the market 72 days. Last year this time, the average days on market was 31 days. Quickly, for you all thinking about selling right now, learn from the person who had their house sitting on the market for 72 days. Every market is different, so you must be willing to adjust your expectations with the data that you're given. And the data says right now, you cannot underprice your property, meaning you can list your property under or right at market value because due to the lack of inventory, the buying public will compete and pay significantly more than what you're asking for. But even in this buyer crazed market, it is still a mistake to overprice your home. Buyers are hungry, not stupid. When you overprice your home and when it's clearly overpriced, the buying public will look at your property and they will schedule appointments to see it, but it will sit on the market and become stale. And in this market, that is very, very hard to do. Look, I understand everyone wants to make the most money or potentially the most money on the sale of their home, and you deserve to, but be wise in how you position your property for sale. Let's move on. Currently, there are only 2 homes for sale, but there are 5 homes that are under contract to be purchased. Be sure to check out my most recent Charlotte real estate market update. And in that video, I share with you where I believe the market is headed, and I give advice to both buyers and sellers on what to expect and how to prepare. I hope this helps you moving forward in your house buying or selling journey. I'm Sir Ashley, your Berewick neighbor and realtor. Talk soon.